Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success, the Success Cutter, and if this is my first time on your screen, please don't make it your last. Like and subscribe to me, it helps me a lot. And if it's not, welcome back, OG. So today we're on to another episode of The Other Looks. And if you're thinking, what is The Other Looks? I currently do have a video on the best and the worst dress list at the Grammy Awards on my channel right now. So if you want to go check that out, that would be amazing. But in this portion of the video, we get to talk about the other looks that we did not get to talk about in the previous video. Now, the rule of this review is quite simple. We will be judging the look and be rating them on a scale of 1 to 10, from 6 to 10 being a hot, and from 5 to 1 being a choppity chop chop. So without further ado, let's just get right into judging this look, shall we? First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the beautiful, beautiful, talented Miley Cyrus. And for the Grammy Awards 2025, she had on this black, leathery, halter neck long dress by Saint Laurent. And honestly, I really don't know what it is with Miley this award season, but I'm just losing that fashion spark that I get from her, like in previous red carpet showings. Now, all this to say that, is this a bad look in on itself? It is not. However, am I really gagged? Am I really like, ooh, this is like the best fashion I've seen Miley in over the years? Absolutely not. Now, I do love the material that was used in the construction of this look. I mean, just the construction with this leathery fabric and just the way it fits her body impeccably is something that needs to be appreciated. However, the simplicity of this look is just not taking it all the way there for me. Also, while I can commend the use of like this leathery fabric in the creation of the look, I don't know how practical this was on the red carpet, because you can definitely see the creases and the crumple when she moves. And that is just one thing that we need to take note of when we like make garments with like leather. It crumples and it creases. And for it not to do that, the fit has to be impeccable. It has to like be snatched to perfection. Unfortunately, I don't think that is what is going on here. The fit is a bit loose and I kind of lose some of the fit of the dress in that. She looks amazing in this dress. However, am I really gagged? Is it really like piquing my interest fashion-wise? I don't know. This look by Miley is going to be a hot for me, and I'm going to rate this a solid 6 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the Wicked superstar Cynthia Erivo. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this deep blue V-necked, turtlenecked long dress by Louis Vuitton. And tonight she was styled by the incredible Jason Boding. And I just don't like this look. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. I just don't like it. First of all, I just think that the elements that were in this dress were just clashing and they just don't work well together. I just would have loved the utilization of this crepe fabric alone. I mean, just the addition of this silvery chrome detail that goes all the way to the neck. It's just, there's a bit of a disconnect for me. It doesn't look good together. And I know I am all for like mixing and matching of like fabric texture, but in this instance, it just looks really odd. Also, the dress in on itself just lacks texture for me. It just seems a bit one note and it's just not interesting for me. And for the Grammy Awards, I just really expected something more. This look wasn't giving me that, so I'm sorry. I just don't like it. So yeah, this look by Cynthia, it's gonna be a chop for me, and I'm going to rate this look a solid 4 over 10. Next up on our list, we have my Nigerian sister, Tems. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this golden and black ruched up long dress. And this was such a vision to behold tonight. I mean, the material definitely speaks for itself. Look at the material. She is glowing. She looks like a winner, and she did win. So gag it. She looks amazing. She looks really good in this dress. The fit of the dress is impeccable. Everything is snatched to perfection. And I loved it. I also just love that when we do zoom in, this ruching detail that we see on the dress is also beautifully done. We start seeing the ruching from the sides of the dress, and it goes all the way into puddling into that black fabric. And I think it was just so beautifully executed. I also just love the styling with the gloves and the back stole. I think it just really tied in the look together, and this just looks like one cohesive look to me. However, I just don't understand the choice to have her hair covered like that. I personally would not, and I just feel like Tem is a baddie when it comes to like the hairstyles and hairdo, so that is something I would have loved her to explore with this look. However, just covering her hair in this black velvet thing, it's just not doing much for me. Now, would that take away from the entirety of the look? Kind of, because I'm judging from head to toe. However, is that enough to discredit the entire look? I don't think so. So this look by Tem will still have to be a hot for me, but I'll give this a solid 8 over 10. Up next on our list, she is the fireball of the party. We have the beautiful Willow Smith. And for the Grammy Awards 2025, she had on this, swim set and a maxi trench jacket by Christian Dior. And this was an immediate no for me. I'm sorry. I mean, for like an actual red carpet for the Grammys, what was she really thinking showing up like this? This to me doesn't scream elegance, it doesn't scream grace, it doesn't scream fashion forward. So I don't know the direction she was taking this look in, but unfortunately, it's just not landing for me. I mean, no, everything about this was a no for me. I love the jacket. I just wish she would have styled it with something better, like, actual clothing on a red carpet. I mean, what happened to the beauty and the grace? Because this to me just screams, it was just very tacky. I'm just gonna say, it just looked very tacky to me. I just did not enjoy it. So yeah, this look by Willow definitely has to be a chalk for me, and I'll be rating this look a solid 3 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the ebony goddess Coco Jones. And for the Grammy Award 2024, she had on this reddish burnt orange cutout long dress. And this was just a blithering hot mess for me. This to me looked very cheap and tacky. And for a beautiful, gorgeous ebony goddess like Coco Jones, I was very disappointed in this look for sure. I mean, this just looks like something I would see off, the Shein website. And that to me is saying more about the caliber of this look, because this just looks a mess to me. Now, there's a very elegant way to do like cutouts in dresses. Just give us something and keep us wanting for more. I mean, if you want to do the cutout here, just do the cutout here. But when I can see the cutouts on the shoulders, the cutouts on the belly button, and there's a slit, and there's sort of can you at least let us breathe? Because it just looks really desperate and tacky, and it just looks like she is vying for attention, and she doesn't need that. She's a beautiful, gorgeous lady, but this dress, this look is just doing her a huge disservice. So yeah, I'm just not all for this look. This look is going to be a chop for me, and I'm going to be rating this look a solid 2 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the super eccentric fashion diva herself, Julia Fox. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this mesh black look with like a leathery cropped jacket. And honestly, for like street style, this isn't a bad fashion showing. But for like the Grammy Awards, I mean, be so for real right now. What is this? And how did she think this was a good idea to step onto the carpet like this? At this point, I'm going to need the securities of, these award shows to stop the celebrities out there. When you wear nonsense, you'll be escorted out of the premises, because this is just a hot boo-boo mess for like an actual red carpet. I mean, I can definitely see her in the club in this, and I'll be like, ooh, go Julia, ooh, 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 ooh. But for like the Grammys, I'm like, that is a no for me. Also, what are these gloves? This just looks like those dishwashing gloves, and I'm sorry, it's just off the rail for me. It's just doing too much at this point, because why would you even style the look with dishwashing gloves? That is just a hot boo-boo mess for me. So yeah, not really giving the glamour, not really giving the grace, not really giving the beauty. So this look by Julia has to be a chop for me, and I'll probably rating this look is solid. Let's give this a 2 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful supermodel diva herself, Heidi Klum. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this silver embroidered strapless long dress, and this one was by Nicholas Gebran from their Spring Summer 2025 collection. And honestly, the glamour, the beauty, and the grace is back to the red carpet. I love this look. I mean, from the eyesore we've seen in the past looks that we've just reviewed, this to me is a breath of fresh air. I love the stonework detailing. I love the embroideries. I love the patterns of the stoning. It just looks really rich and expensive. And honestly, this is what the Grammy Awards should be all about. I mean, give me the looks, give me the elegance, give me the head-turning fashions, give me the fit, give me the detail, give me the texture. And I feel like this look by Heidi did exactly just that. I also just love the addition of this back stole moment. I think it just added another layer of like depth to this look, and I loved it. The only thing I would critique about this look would be the hair on her. Not super crazy about her just leaving her hair down like that. I just feel like celebrities these days, they don't even want to do their hair anymore, and it's a bit irking to me. However, is that enough to take away points from this look? Not really. I'm going to give her grace. This look by Heidi Klum is going to be a hot for me, but it's going to be a solid 8 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful, beautiful Madison Beer. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this mesh see-through strapless long dress and a back stole. And this one was by Misohi from their Spring Summer 2015 Couture collection. And honestly, I really tried to bring myself to like this look. Like, you have no idea. Because I love this diva. I literally was searching the internet for pictures that will make me justify loving this look. However, did I see any that made me be like, oh, I love the look? No. And this brings me to say that I am just tired. I'm exhausted. At this point, we need to call the police because we can't keep saying the same thing time and time again. This mesh type dresses, I really don't care who it's by. They all just look really ugly. Now, I just was not in love with the fit of this look on her tonight. The length of the dress just seemed a little too long, just with the way it was puddling on the ground. It definitely should have been tailored a few inches off the ground so it didn't look as odd as this. The hair wasn't my favorite. The dress, I don't know. The stole. What else do I really love in this look? Nothing. So yeah, this look by Madison Beer is going to be a chop for me. And I'm going to rate this look a solid 3 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the cutesy Olivia Rodrigo. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this black cutout dress. And this one was by Versace from their Spring Summer 2000 Ready to Wear collection. And I am kind of bored with this look. I can't lie. It's just a basic black dress with cutouts. Definitely seen better on like red carpets. And I'm just like, I don't know that I love this look. Now, is she a beautiful diva? She is. Is the dress bad entirely? No. But is this giving me a fashion statement that I want to keep on watching? I don't think so. So yeah, it's basic, it's bland, it's boring, it's Olivia Rodrigo, because she never really gives me like a fashion moment that I gag over. So this look by Olivia Rodrigo is going to be a hot for me. I'm just going to give it a 6 over 10 just because she looks gorgeous in the dress, but it's a bit basic and boring. Next up on our list, we have the legendary Amun Starr. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this red, I don't know what this fabric is. It's a corseted dress. It's this taffeta. I don't know what fabric this is, but it looks really squiggly and squargly. And honestly, I am really scared. I don't even want to talk about this look because I'm just scared that, you know, I'll be teleported into the Stranger Things of them all. I mean, this look in itself is giving me very Stranger Things. If you've seen the series, you definitely know what I'm talking about. It's just ghouly. It's scary. It gives me the chills. And I'm just like, do I really want to go on talking about this look? I don't know. However, do I really like the dress? I don't know that I love the dress. It seems very costumey, very Halloween-y, and not really like giving the glamour. I can appreciate the effort of, you know, going outside the box, but I don't think it landed for me. It's not glamorous. It's scary. So yeah, this look by Amun Starr has to be a chop for me, and I'll probably be rating this look a 4 over 10. Up next on our list, we have... Up next on our list, she was made for this. we have the beautiful Muni Long. And for the Grammy Award 2025, she had on this midnight blue velvet long dress and a furry back stole. And honestly, glamour, beauty, grace, all of that, she delivered. Yes, she delivered. She looks beautiful in this dress. Now, this dress is not doing too much, but it's doing just enough to channel that, you know, the glamour, the beauty, the grace, and the fashion. The fit of the dress is nice. I love the use of this velvet fabric. I also love that they've not gone for like the typical black velvets and they've chosen this kind of like midnight blue. So it's like dark, it's mysterious, but at the same time, it's not black, it's not bland, it's not boring. So I do appreciate that. I also just love the styling of it with this furry back stole. I think we did see a lot of like fur for this red carpet, and I think this was one of it that was very beautifully done. I think the addition of the fur just really elevated the experience of the look. It added texture, it added dynamics, and it just works for me. I also just love this hair on her for sure. I think this was a beautiful coiffing of the hair, and I just feel like she looks beautiful. So yeah, this look by Muni Long has to be a hot for me, and I'm probably rating this look let's give it a 9 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the super talented Billie Eilish. And for the Grammy Awards 2025, she had on this black jacket, a white inner shirt, and a pair of midnight blue pants. And honestly, I really do want to hate this look. I really want to be like, not my style, it's a chop for me immediately. But I feel like there's a refinement that Billie has given to this, her personal style of like fashion for like red carpets. Before it looks a very oversized mess, but now it's a little more tailored, it's a little more refined, and I think that the refinement is selling this look to me even more. I like this. This looks very clean, it looks very polished, it looks very Billie. So yeah, I think it works for me. So yeah, this look by Billie has to be a hot for me, and I'll probably be rating this look a solid 7 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the super handsome Will Smith. And for the Grammy Award 2025, he had on this black suit set with silver embroidery details, and he looks really good in this look for sure. I mean, it was clean, it was fresh, it was dapper, it had texture, the embroideries were embroidering, the cut was fresh. So yeah, overall, I have no notes for this look. A bit safe, but not taking away that this looks really immaculately done. So yeah, this look by Will has to be a hot for me, and I'm rating this look a solid 7 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Chrissy Teigen. And for the Grammy Awards 2025, she had on this black see-through mesh long dress. I mean, what really is this look? If I'm being honest, what is this mess? It just looks really odd, really tacky. I don't like how the construction of this dress is. It just seems like an amateur doing sewing practicals made this dress for her, and he was like, don't worry, you'll be fine. Just go onto the red carpet, you will be fine. And apparently she was not. I mean, just the line work of the corset going all the way down, it was just so crooked, and it just did not feel properly made and executed. Also, really didn't like how revealing the look was. It just seemed very vulgar, and that was just a no for me. So yeah, this look by Chrissy Teigen has to be a chop for me, and I will be rating this look a solid 4 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous Madison Cunningham. And for the Grammy Awards 2025, she had on this black, lacy, long dress. And honestly, what is it that I am actually looking at right now? This definitely has to be a prank, because there was no way she would have just shown up like this to like an award show. I mean, what in the tablecloth realness is this? I mean, if the category was serve me tablecloth realness, she definitely would have been a hot for me, but it just did not make any sense to me. It just looks really cheap. I'm gonna hold your hands when I say this. This looks really cheap. The construction was atrocious. She looks diabolical. The shoes were a fashion crime she needs to go to jail for. And I don't know. It definitely has to be a prank because there is no way. She now added the gloves that made the look feel clunky. Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah, this look by Megan definitely has to be a chop for me, and I'm rating this look a solid 2 over 10. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you guys my best and worst dress at the Grammy Awards 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.